Okay, so some of the materials you'll need: Loctite, crayons, a board of course, a knife, spray paint, some punch out letters, and a hair dryer. Now we're going to take the poster out of the frame. We're going to remove the back by turning these little knobs up and removing the cardboard and removing the poster. Next, we're going to remove the paper from the crayon using an X-Acto knife, or you can use a box cutter as an alternative. Make sure you're very careful when doing this because the knife is sharp. And so continue to remove the paper and set the crayon aside. And then you're going to take your X-Acto knife, cut the crayon into different size pieces. This will make it easier for you to post it to your cardboard, which you'll see later on in the video. Now we're going to spray paint the board with black spray paint. Do not cover it all the way, black. Just very easily mist it over the board and make it a little splotchy. Be careful not to get it on your clothes, and lay a trash bag down and wear some clothes that are not going to get that dirty. Get all your corners and just make it look pretty. And now you're going to take a paper plate and stick it in the middle of the board, or you can use any shape you want. You can put them in a square or a triangle or anything you want to do, and glue using the your glue the bottom of the crayon and stick them around your shape, as I'm doing here. Once in a full circle, you can remove the plate, which you'll see here in just a second, and we're going to get all the way around the board, and here it is when it's finished, putting the final touches. And now you can remove the plate and see what it looks like. Ta-da! There you go. And using your hair dryer now, make sure you have an adult with you if you're younger. You're going to turn it on a high heat setting, and you're also going to get it as close to the crayons as you can and begin the melting process. You want to kind of hold it towards the back of the crayon, not directly above it, because it will spread all over the board, and this will allow it to spread out to the other end of the cardboard. Once you get all the way around in a circle, make sure you keep tilting the board so it dries well. Let it dry, come up and get your letters, and you can organize your letters across the board of anything that you want to put on there. I put lyrics to some of my favorite Broadway songs. You can now start gluing your letters down after you pick what you want to say, and it's an easy process to do here. Simply just put a minimal amount of glue on the back so it doesn't shoot out of the edges, and put it back in kind of a whimsical order all across the board, just like I'm doing here. And after you get all the glue done, you can wipe any excess glue off using a napkin, and then you get to see the final product. After you put it back inside of the glass and inside the frame, this is what it turns out as the final product, glued to the board. And there you have it, a melted crayon artwork. Easy to do. Be creative.